Hey guys, I'm going to be reacting to some of your comments on my latest video. This is about the support changes one. Let's get right into it. This one says, y'all gotta realize that every ult in this game is gonna be super OP. If their support ultimates weren't so overpowered, most DPS ults would just wipe every fight. I already responded to this one, but I kind of want this game to go into the direction of you have to put an ultimate to an ultimate, like you fight it out. You know, like if an Iron Fist is gonna pop his ultimate and he's going his super karate mode, right? There should be a way to like fight back instead of just you pop Luna ult and for the next 12 seconds your team doesn't die. You know what I mean? I feel like ultimates that are more proactive in gameplay, where you have to actually counter the enemy and like play the game instead of just hit a button and then for the next 12 seconds you don't die. I feel like that's kind of lame. Gameplay wise, just having the game be more interactive and fun is kind of the direction I'm going with that. So being able to fight back instead of just standing there immortal, that's always gonna be more fun, right? This next one says a lot. I'm actually not gonna read any of that. He's just more or less going on and on about how there's counters to these ultimates, which is not what I was talking about at all. The whole point of the video was about making these ultimates more unique in function. Like, who cares if they're all the same functionality wise, like you just keep your team alive. I wanted them to be more tied into the character's kit themselves, like giving Mantis a damage boost for her ultimate or having Sue's ultimate actually work like a force field. But I don't know how some people miss that, but it's whatever. This one on the YouTube, like I posted on YouTube as well. This one was talking about how they're so glad I'm not a game dev, and I didn't know how to respond to that one, so I just corrected their grammar. And then another guy was like, are you gonna correct his grammar and not say anything? I'm like, yes, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. And then I corrected that guy's grammar. This one was just really funny because, like, I'm not gonna argue with this dude. The fuck? Like, there's no argument to have in the first place, but like, either way, I'm not gonna sit there and defend myself, be like, no, my ideas are awesome, my ideas are great. I don't really care. Finally, this last one is just saying holy effing airball, and I just responded with effing, because I imagine this guy's a child, because why not just say what a fucking airball? You know, these are words, we could say them, we don't need to say effing. You know, we're not in the fucking 3rd grade, we can talk. Also, get me to 2,000 followers on TikTok and I'll post a video of me twerking.